Hey guys, sorry about that. Hey guys, Divine Ryolu here, and I am back playing some Knights of the Old Republic 2. So let's just get right into this because I do not have much time. So... Okay, so where we last left off, we helped the refugee sector, which needed to happen, of course. Our next goal is to murder 10 people. What we need to do, or what I'm going to do, is go see Atton. Quickly. Tell him about those people who have been talking shite about him. A journal entry.
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround. No, that won't work. Come act! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now, anyway.
Oh, Scheisenhofen.
Yeah, well,
a landing pad
I
is
tried to
right
explain that, you see, but,
We're gonna die.
I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Well then. Beode. What's going on with him? Kreia. I don't think I've seen this before.
Kreia? Is something wrong?
Not as of yet.
Someone's trying to board...
Yes. What happens next is not our fight, and your first reaction will not serve us here.
Huh.
Let us see what the exile will do.
I guess I don't remember it because, like... I think it's part of the restored content mod. I'm not 100% on that, but I don't really remember it, so I'm gonna guess. Alright. Oh, yeah, this guy who has
Finally, my ticket off this hole. Looks like it's been through hell. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
Well, he's been knocked out. Well, it looks like I have to go save the day. Let's go do this. Saving the day like a Jedi. Hey, it does that sometimes.
Let's test ourselves.
Well, that was easy. Whoa. This is absolute chaos. These guys are weak. I'm gonna quickly heal these women. They're not looking so hot. That is not a comment on how they actually look. I do not ask for your blood, I ask... Nope. That was the only option I agreed with. Yeah, that's fine.
There's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right?
Okay,
Didn't know
thank
you
you,
were
man.
messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true.
Accept the gift. Be careful in the future.
Great, I'll, just find my way out, all right?
Don't you ever give it a rest? Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo
Strange.
hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shut up.
Jeez. I don't think Atton likes her.
Yes? I do not think you are ready. It is the way of the Ichani back. The most only You may ask. Yes?
Okay then. Let's go talk to Atton.
Something up? Alright, what did you want to know?
I met some people in Nashidar.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
He says you're not Atton at all, that you showed up on Nashidar during the Jedi Civil War.
I'm as Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
Then I just want to know no harm meant.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it? You know what? I helped you get off Gragas. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Actually, if I had been trapped on the administration level on Paragas, the Sith still would have arrived through the airlock and tried to capture me.
Yeah, well, I still helped you. Sort of. Maybe you shouldn't look a free Ronto in the mouth before you buy it.
You should if a Hutt is giving it to you.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
If you've got a question, then ask.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
It wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it.
Jesus.
Every last one of them.
They did not deserve it. Why would you even say that?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
Jedi are guardians of peace. They are not as you describe.
The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth.
Jesus
and when they
Christ.
save you, it's only so you can suffer
kind of
more.
accurate with that, I will admit. You're wrong, Atton. That's not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
I'd like to know about your past, especially if we're traveling together.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Why not?
It's because I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
You served in the war?
Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
But why?
Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians.
What did you deserve?
Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars.
After Revan, nothing was the same.
Really?
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
You took an oath. What you did was a betrayal.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions.
Jeez.
You were at Serico, when they turned the Stayrib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
Instead, you all became Sith.
If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough.
Jesus.
He saved us.
What happened then?
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks. We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
Jesus.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
The idea of you fighting Jedi is... You fought Jedi?
I didn't fight Jedi. I killed them.
Fact.
A lot of them. People say
Jesus.
killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it. What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
How could you have killed Jedi?
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
Is that why you act the way you do?
Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell sometimes. I haven't known who I am for years. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides.
Yeah, obviously.
That was the only battle that mattered.
So it came down to Jedi.
Whoever had the
Force.
most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special
Damn.
units trained to do this.
Capture Jedi and not kill
Yeah,
them.
Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him.
But you're here now, why?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
Why are you telling me that's your Jedi that killed Jedi?
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
But why did you leave the set?
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
Who?
I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention.
Like what?
She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi.
Jesus.
She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her.
So what did you do?
I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head. And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was, and how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love.
Yeah.
It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
That's what it means to be a Jedi.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.
There's a lot to bear. There's a lot for me to forgive.
In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me. And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa. I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone. And then, I met you on Paragus. And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past.
That is all I ask.
Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in. I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
And I will train you, Atton.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Just close your eyes and open your mind. You must learn to feel it around you. Feel its currents, its eddies. Listen to the echo of your thoughts, your heart separated from war, separated from hate. Think of what you felt when you felt the need to help me, to protect me. And at last, Atton, awaken. And has taken his first steps on the path of Jedi Sentinel. I'm so close to becoming full light boy.
You have befriended.
You mean the blind
Her
Sith?
species does not see as we do. They perceive the Sith carry. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. And do not mate with her. Whatever you may feel, whatever urge.
Just because I saved her doesn't mean I was going to charge her up the loading
We shall
ramp.
see. I trust your exile has taught you restraint and discipline in the ways of the flesh. Her presence...
Ties to her master and intended to follow that bond beyond to its source.
Then you are...
Anne said her planet was wiped out, that it was the only colony of her people in the sector, in this sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
Well, if her people could all see through the Force, then maybe someone wanted to
The
blind them.
Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. and now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force so they can move freely or strike without
I fear
warning.
you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War. But there is little...
And other
Ask.
questions? I'm gonna have to check on the subclass that you can get, or advanced class. I'm gonna take Atton and her.
My life is yours.
Oh, he already has it. Oh no, that's for national lightsabers. Okay.
We just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
I agree, we'll return to the Ebon Hawk.
The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display. Well, good thing it's not a trap.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways.
Yep, that is true.
Visquis. His kind are spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
I will go see
Well,
him.
I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Moka Kamaran and Doso Ranweed no Chabi. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun, Moka Kamaran and Doso Ranweed no Chabi. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Donos Emeragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran and doso ran taranamo sibu and donos emeragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin. Moka kamaran and doso ran with no chabi. Durantama. Moka kamaran and doso ran with no chabi. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun.
Alright then. Oh, there's a remains there. I'm going to quickly pick that up and then I think I'll call it quits for this episode. And I feel like I haven't done much this episode, but still. Now one of my companions is a Jedi. When they used to not be a Jedi, which is good. Anyway, so we saved it in. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment if you have anything to comment, subscribe, click that bell to stay updated with notifications, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.